Hello, beautiful people, future saints. Today is day 3, and I just felt like one article wasn't enough. We already did article 3 this morning, where Thomas affirms that sacred doctrine is one science. Now we're moving to article 4, whether sacred doctrine is a practical science. So objection 1. It seems that sacred doctrine is a practical science. For a practical science is that which ends in action, according to the philosopher in his metaphysics. But sacred doctrine is ordained to action. He quotes, Be ye doers of the world, and not hearers only. James 1:22. Therefore, sacred doctrine is a practical science. Okay, it doesn't look like he offers a direct reply to the objection. So let's go to objection 2. Objection 2. Further, sacred doctrine is divided into the old and the new law. But law implies a moral science, which is a practical science. Therefore, sacred doctrine is a practical science. So both objections are stating that sacred doctrine is a practical science. On the contrary, every practical science is concerned with human operations, as moral science is concerned with human acts, and architecture with buildings. But sacred doctrine is chiefly concerned with God, whose handiwork is especially man. Therefore, it is not a practical, but a speculative science. So here he doesn't appeal to any authority of the church, but goes against the objection, saying that, no, it is not a practical science, but a speculative science. Now for his answer. I answer that sacred doctrine, being one, extends to things which belong to different philosophical sciences because it considers in each the same formal aspect, namely, so far as they can be known through divine revelation. Hence, although among the philosophical sciences one is speculative and another practical, nevertheless, sacred doctrine includes both, as God, by one and the same science, knows both himself and his works. Still, it is speculative rather than practical because it is more concerned with divine things than with human acts. Though it does treat even of these latter, inasmuch as man is ordained by them to the perfect knowledge of God in which consists eternal bliss, this is a sufficient answer to the objections. All right, there we have an answer why he doesn't offer direct replies to the objections. Okay. Awesome. So that's Article 4. Thank you for spending time with me and the Angelic Doctor. See you soon.